Let me begin to address that question by speaking first about what it means for an organization or a vehicle or some other thing to be out of alignment. If an automobile is going down the road and hits a large pothole or curb or something, some part of the steering mechanism or front suspension may become bent, causing the wheels of the vehicle to no longer be aligned. In other words, they're not pointing the same direction, and therefore the vehicle is wasting energy and fighting against itself as it tries to go forward because the wheels are no longer aligned. Or say you had a wagon being pulled by several horses, and the horses are not aligned with each other. They're each pulling, but they're not pulling in the same direction. Organizations can be out of alignment, and frequently are. Most organizations, including modern healthcare organizations, have multiple stakeholders, and those stakeholders have different interests and would like to see the organization maximize different things. Imagine being in an organization and having your own career aspirations, and yet realizing that what you need in order to go forward is not well aligned with what the needs of the organization are for its success. Or imagine a situation in which a large organization has multiple departments or even multiple divisions that are in a situation such that if one department tries to maximize its productivity or success, it does so at the expense of other parts of the same organization. Now, there's no way that we can create complete harmony in organizations, and I don't believe that alignment requires a universal conformity within the organization. Conformity has its own problems, such as groupthink and so forth. Modern organizations need to be intentionally designed so that the alignment of the actors, the employees, the departments, and so forth is appropriate, and so that people and parts of the organization are not placed in situations in which they are pulled in different directions by the incentive systems built into the design of the organization. Organizational alignment is very much about organizational culture. You want each part of the organization to share common values, but you also want to create incentives that are aligned. Because what you incentivize, what you measure, is what you will get. And if the design of the organization does not take into account the importance of overall alignment, then an effective incentive system may actually be counterproductive to the organization as a whole. Modern healthcare organizations tend to be quite large. Not all, but many of them are large. They are made up of many teams of professionally trained, specialized providers. As we move toward accountable care organizations, questions of alignment are going to become important in that context also. So basically, alignment is about creating organizations or machines or systems or vehicles that don't fight with each other, but rather the culture, the values, the incentives, are carefully designed with an awareness of the needs of the entire organization, its mission, and its success.